So Colton's been getting into biking and expressed interest in biking the Colorado Trail. I've never been too much of a biker, but thought I couldn't pass up this chance to spend some time out in the woods with Colton. So we've gotten into biking, gotten some better bikes, and we're giving it a go. We started on segment 2 because it's the easiest one, especially when you do it eastbound. And we had a great time that first day. Yeah. We have no idea what this sign was about. Can't say I've ever seen one like that before on the trail. It was early in the year, so most of the snow and ice had melted, but there were a few small patches that we had to contend with. Yep, we're on the right path. I had a pretty good wreck once coming down through the dry section here. Fortunately didn't catch it on video, but jumped over some rocks, didn't land it right, wound up in a pricker bush. Colton enjoyed watching that though. We stopped to explore an old quartz mine that's right along the trail here. It's pretty neat, has some rusty old vehicles in it, kind of fun to explore around. And of course, pick up a couple of rocks to add to your bike so, you can have a heavier bike for the downhill. We finished at the Platte River, had a little time to enjoy some rest and a snack before my dad showed up to give us a ride back to our vehicle. In May, we were back with new bikes and picked up where we left off to ride 17 miles to Littleton. How's it going, Colton?
It's going good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you've climbed almost 900 vertical feet already.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Tired, hot, sweaty.
Still got a ways to go up though, but we're making good progress, a little bit at a time. Yep. All right.
Very rough.
Doing some hike-a-bike.
Yep.
All right. We've come up 1,200 feet now. A little bit more to go.
And then we're at the highest point.
Yeah, about a mile to the high point, so it's not as steep the rest of the climb. Do have a little storm coming.
Feels nice though.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a bad one. Wind's picking up, but
it feels nice.
Beautiful view. Doing good?
Yeah.
Good. Still having fun even though this part's hard?
Yeah.
Good. Right. Snickers time! We're at the top. What is it? 1,500 vertical feet gained.
Wow, that's
a lot of climbing.
Yep.
Now the fruits of all that labor. We have a long downhill ahead of us. It'll be a good time.
4 miles.
Almost 4 miles up here. Yep. Nice job, Colton.
Thanks.
Did stop this once and make sure I videoed Colton biking downhill. I haven't figured out a good way to video while biking yet. At least not without wrecking. Oh, we're down to Bear Creek.
Yep.
Putting sunscreen on.
Again.
Got some clean water out of the creek. We're all ready to go again. But now we got another little climb to do.
And then more downhill, yay!
Yeah, after that, should just be downhill. All right, Colton, we're at Lenny's Rest.
Yep.
Had to come up like 330 feet, 320 feet, something like that again.
Yeah, we totally enjoyed it.
Legs are tired. Still got a ways to go, but it's nearly all downhill now. And not too long we'll be on road, so it'll be pretty easy going then.
Yeah, because the roads are a little wider and easier to go down.
Smooth, no
Yeah.
rocks.
Way smoother.
Colton was killing it on some of the rocks back there.
Yeah. Rocks like this big I was biking over.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least I was trying. I was succeeding on most of them.
Yeah. Anyway, we don't have too far to go on trail, but having a good time.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty good time.
The trail connects with an access road for the Strontia Springs Reservoir. There's a caretaker's house there that had some bighorn sheep out in front of it, and got a lot busier. A lot of people recreate in this area. Easy riding on the road, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not really a road because it's shut down.
Yeah.
So, cars took the workers.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah. Pretty smooth. Except
Yeah.
for the big rocks you see in the road.
Yeah.
If it wasn't there, the water would be real high.
Due to a problem with a satellite communicator not wanting to work for me that day, Anne-Marie had left later than we had hoped, but fortunately before we got to the bottom, so we didn't have to wait more than an hour for her. I was a little worried Colton would be too exhausted from the day, but he took the time to ride around the parking lot for a while we were waiting for her, so I guess he was doing all right. We also ordered Domino's and had it delivered to the parking lot while we waited, so it was fine.